Okay, so now we look at the estimation methods for measuring explicit cost. Basically, there are two methods of measuring explicit cost, which is engineering approach and also survey approach. So, what is engineering approach? Engineering approach estimates abatement expenditures based on least cost available technology. Okay, the procedure is quite difficult. Yeah, the problem is that the procedure is quite difficult to implement. Yeah, for proposed environmental control because of the uncertainty of the price. Yeah, uncertainty of the price movement, uncertainty of availability of raw materials, and future energy costs. And then this approach also have to customize to suit each type of production setting, yeah, because the production might have different types and different setting. And then this approach is explicitly assumes that all firms are cost effective or technically efficient entities, which is not true, and not kita kata not really that, not necessarily that all firms are technological efficient and effective, cost effective. For the second approach is a survey approach. So this approach calls a sample of firms and public facilities to obtain estimated abatement expenditures. There is one benefit for this approach, yeah, more direct method, yeah, because this approach is direct method, more direct to obtain abatement um, costs, yeah, abatement cost data from than the engineering approaches now lah. Tapi dia ada beberapa disadvantages. Ya, the first one, it implicitly assumes that polluting sources are sufficiently well informed to provide reasonable estimates. However, polluting sources ini is not well informed. Yeah, not necessarily all people know that the polluting sources punya information. Okay, second, there is an inherent bias. Yeah, polluting sources have an incentive to offer inflated value to government officials because they recognize that higher costs will increase the probability that the proposed regulation will be rejected. Okay, so that is the problem of the survey approach. So that's it for today. Inshallah, we're going to continue with the benefit, and we're going to match the benefit and cost analysis in the next class.